Hello and welcome back, I hope, my delicious friends, to episode actually 1. Build the base and everything. New game with players veteran. No Iron Man because I have to edit the fucking save game. Also, I need to save all the missions and I don't. It's just if I play alone, maybe, but I will try not to do that except the one cheat I mentioned earlier. And we'll fucking build. It says mouse, middle mouse streaming. Like in 1994. 1994. You had to do this. You can actually hold it now. It wasn't the case back in the day, as far as I remember. And you have a lot more cities now. Very annoying that Hamburg isn't in the game because it's actually bigger than Munich. But okay. Angry looks. But on the other hand, Manchester isn't in there either. But Reykjavik. But okay. We'll not be angry about this. I will actually roleplay this quite a bit. The second base actually will be in the United States, around about here in Minneapolis or whatever. At least if everything going according to plan. But here are the European powers: Spain, France, Germany, UK, and even the Russians. And that's why I will actually not build it in Germany, but maybe a bit to the right. Because you have three little circles here around. There's the radar range. I'm even tempted to go just Sofia or whatever. I usually do Oldenburg here, but it's just plain stupid. They actually built in Austria, I think. Yeah, let's build in Austria. Like here. Yes, let's do it. And Salzburg, here. Oh. Also, the old game, I had it played in DOS mode, obviously, and I don't use QWERTY layout. So I typed like this, and I was like, fuck. That was really annoying. Yeah, so I know that Salzburg is in the European Union. And I can customize my base, which I actually will do for defensiveness. I have my 4 hangars here, because I only, if they attack my base, they will spawn in hangars and the elevator thing. Large living quarters, actually very nice. Let's cancel that. We make small radar system. No, laboratory will go here, and then we will have the large living quarters. This wasn't in the original game either. And make here the laboratories, and here the building stuff, and a small radar station I will put here. Go to the base. Nice. First setup is done. You start with actually a bit more storage capacity in this game, which is really neat. I'm actually considering another large living quarters, but we don't need 400 guys, I think. I don't know. Let's first off, we have some scientists who do scientist stuff, right? Oh, we actually start with 50 because of some mod stuff, which is nice. Otherwise, we have to just recruit them at the start because we wanted always 50 to begin with, and that was stupid. I also have a mute button on my mouse, which is pretty fine. Motion scanner, advanced firearms, heating spray. I will go absolutely for the advanced firearms. On the other hand, motion scanners can produce these actually for profit, and right click, that's a new thing as well, puts all in there, which is pretty awesome. We need soldiers. They will die like flies. Engineers, I will see later. I want avalanches. Do I want these? Cryptography, can also right click on this now, which is pretty nice. So that's avalanche. And this has Stingray and a cannon, so it's 3 more avalanche. I also considering getting rid of 1 interceptor anyway. I don't know. Because the thing is, let me show you one wonderful thing about this game. Oh, it was so good back in the day, and still is. You have XCOM craft and armaments. You don't have a Sky Ranger, I have a Sky Raider, by the way. Anyway, we have Interceptor. And it has fuel capacity of 1000 and Sky Radar is 1500, so it can patrol longer, which is pretty neat. Also can go farther on the world map. So that's actually a good scouting craft. The radar apparently for these guys is better than this guy here. Don't ask why, it's just crap. We need some attack dogs. They are pretty big, by the way. A lot of tanks with miniguns and shit like that. And look at the work. I forgot the Magnum, by the way. Yes. Anyway, I have some weapons, but it's surely not enough. We need a lot of this crap. We need so many weapons. We need hazmat suits. We need armored vest. We need electro flares, like a shit ton of those. Taser pistols. Because we are dicks. I tell you that now, I will play pretty dicky. But try to not do exploits and stuff like that I learned about. And baby burn weapons we need as well. Mines, no thanks. Smoke grenades. Yeah, sure, we need a lot of those. And grenades, yes. We need a lot of those as well. Flamethrower, fuck you guys. We have flamethrowers because the game is awesome. Grenade launchers, yes. High X, please. Let's give 20 of those as well. Can I right click this? I actually can, that's weird. Okay, rocket launcher. Yes, we need a lot of those as well. Minigun. We take 2 of these. Actually, light minigun is better because it's lighter. This is the one I actually will use. Heavy machine gun. This thing is so heavy. We don't even going to use it probably. But also they will attack my base at some point. I want to have weapons. Like lots of it. This is a pretty awesome weapon I learned about. Also, if you want to storm an UFO, stop your mouse wheel. I just need my mouse today. I don't know what's wrong. Need shotguns, because shotguns have the wonderful ability to shred enemies to pieces. Yeah, and here we run out of storage space. It's fine. We can sell some cannons. That is for the flyer things. And the stingray launchers. Even combat knives is pretty awesome. That makes me think we need another storage facility. We have big ones as well. I don't think I want that. I think I will just go with 2 small ones here. General stores like here. And we can clear this up. This will be started when this is done. I want a workshop as well. And I think I will go with one with only 50 scientists for now. Maybe the second base will actually be a manufacturing one, or the third one. Depending how long this game actually will be. It's said to be hours and hours and hours. Which is fine. We have still a lot of living quarters open. How much space do I got? Quite a bit. I just need some submachine guns more. Assault rifles are pretty awesome too, if you like to use them. They use the same clips as far as I know. Rifles, and then we need some sniper rifles. I also always buy more than I actually want to equip because they'll get destroyed. Yeah, and the shotgun shells I wanted for sure. And I can have an AWACS, which is pretty awesome. It wasn't in the original game either, and I never used it. So let's check that out. The AWACS here. Let's open the energy drink. Has a fuel capacity 1500, maximum speed is 400. It's pretty slow. Do I want to use this thing? Problem is, I need for that a hangar. If I build here a hangar, I can invade over that. I could immediately build a second base, but I don't want to risk that yet. On the other hand, no, actually we just started. XCOM has been founded like 1998. As they saw the first UFOs and stuff like that. The background story I will link as well, obviously. And they're just getting started. Like they don't even know what the fuck is going on. So let's go for like 5 minutes or half an hour or so. I have it on the buttons here, 1 to 6. Send on UFO. Here's a very small one. We're going to fucking intercept that with the light armed thing. We have no idea what's going on because roleplay. I can disable the rockets. And I want to shoot it down with a cannon because it's very, very small. Just 3 meters across. It's very likely to get destroyed by our rockets. By the way, I forgot the sound. And he's fleeing. Douchebag. Come back here. Yeah, he's running. Oh, attack. With 11 shots fired at this guy. Haha. Yes! First time I did this, by the way. I just destroyed them usually. So let's equip the guys. I totally said to you guys, Matthias Meyer. Okay. This is you, Chris. I call you Meyer, if it's alright with you. We have no armor yet. It's actually, firing accuracy is fine. The one thing I wanted, it shows the stats of these guys and little strings behind the names isn't there yet. And I'll go for the second one is Andy Malone. You'll fucking die. I guess let's get here. Oops. Ah, cannot mark it. Macmillan, sorry. Like this. I have to see what kind of weapons they want. I know that what does it like this? This is like sniper and heavy. Because I can carry heavy weapons. And I kind of wanted that. I have to fiddle with that a bit, I guess. Anyway, this is wonderful. Nobody dead yet, which is great. Equip craft, we cannot do it over here. Right click. You go back. And you go back. This is wonderful, but by reaction is actually fine. And then get these, yeah, these are more or less in the back. And equip them with some guns. I want smoke grenades, all of them we got. First aid kits. A rocket launcher we take as well, shotgun shells. No armor piercing please, I want just plain spread. Rifles, combat knives, you take all what we got. And now you can equip them in the base, which is pretty fantastic. And this was not in the old game either. The weight, action and reaction, which is pretty fantastic. You can click here to see what their firing accuracy is. It's actually pretty good. I'll give him a rifle. And the knife just because. And actually pulling it from the shoulder is uses less time units than pulling it out of the leg stuff. That should be fine. Obi, you're good. Heavy guy, lots of strength. Put the rockets in the thing. One more. Ah, hardly. And you need this. So let's put one away. If you are going to storm the UFO. Airgun Farrell or whatever is terrible. Okay, he is terrible. Shooting accuracy is none. So let's have this. Smoke is fine. And you got to put in the leg stuff. This should be okay. Yeah. Stressfull Almu. Sadly, this hasn't any like flags for countries or whatever. Throwing accuracy is kind of fine, but he's kind of not strong enough. It's just a grunt. Let's here give you that. That should be it. You can give him. Oh god, he's so not strong enough for that. Andy McMillan here. Good strength, firing accuracy is bullshit. Yeah, have a weapon. And you have a knife. Rifle clip you get as well in your shoulder thing. Ludmilla, whatever. That is terrible. Yeah, I have a gun. Chris Meyer, rally accurate. Here, get weapon. Oh, what was wrong? Good sniper. For good measure, give him a grenade. He's very strong. You get this. Should have made a template. You can just save this. Wonderful thing about him is he's strong. He can carry a lot of grenades. And this is the first guy again. No armor. It has crashed, so we begin the next episode with that. So let's intercept this. A very small one, so should be only one alien there. And just because I need to, I just save the game. This is my testing stuff. YouTube! And let's go there. And I start the next episode right now. See you guys soon. Bye bye. Let's do this. Mission 1. You're ready? I call this little accident because it's little. Alien that can equip the guys, obviously. Let's do this. I have no attack dogs, nothing. Throw grenade. I have instant explosions, by the way. I have no. Here's the edge of the map. Oh god, it's really terrible. Can also do this. Ah, no, I can open that. Wonderful. Wasn't in the old game either. You had always to walk through. Problem is I have no flares. And no back exit either. Oh, this was a guy. And no mouse wheel. Nah, you had nothing. We had nothing back in the day in the 90s. Life was terrible. And that's it. Oh god. Didn't hit. We are ready with the weapons. Ibiki Ipe, you have nothing over you. Retaliate with a grenade. Nothing. Fuck. Let's get more guys out here. You have a grenade as well. You have smoke, that's even better. You can actually do this, prime grenade, and put it on the ground. Run! You and Cruz will die, I'm pretty sure. There's only one alien. Craft is so small, and they are really small aliens. Oh, here's the edge of the map, perfect. Ludmilla, get out there. pull your smoke grenade out of here. But, Andy McMillan, here, go, you as well. Fire! Oh god, they're so bad. There's friendly fire in this game, by the way. Our grenadier here, he just throws a lot of grenades in the general direction because we are in that way. Ha! Found you! Here's a shotgun, that's not very helpful. And drop your gun thing because you can fire better if you have nothing in your hands. What? Oh, hit. Yeah, you can hit with the normal guns, which is pretty nice. Hit him in the face. Yeah, that was mission number 1. I will cut these two pieces together. That's not even worth it. Yes, great victory, you have a killed alien. And apparently the UFO is completely destroyed, there's nothing. Okay, first test mission successful. You all, you have increased your stuff. Ludmilla has some strength, time units, HP, throwing, and strength increased a bit. And you have not enough smoke grenades. And Big Ibe and these guys are all sergeant now. In the Nike Cross. You have that, by the way, in the Wikipedia. There's a lot. I'm not using this slightly. Lots of things you can have. I will not spoil you with any of that. But this was Nike. It's not. Yes. It's not Nike, it's Nike. It's a goddess of shooting and hunting. This one. Exclusive for soldiers who single-handedly kill every alien in a single mission. Ha! Perfect. Anyway, I see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.